Hi, JJ here from 22 Explosive Hits. Right now I'm doing a contest entry. I'm doing it for the Flipside Vinyl Community with JC. And it looks like a very fun contest, very simple contest. He wants us to give 3 albums. Well, in this case, I'm going to do 4 because I have a bonus one that I know JC will love. So, anyways, and then we're going to do a shout out to a channel of our choosing as well. So, without any further ado, this one I picked from the 70s is JJ's 22 Explosive Hits from K-Tel, signature album of my channel. This came out in 1972, the year I was born. This particular one is the Canadian release. It's sealed. I've never opened it. This one has on here Sammy Davis Jr.'s Candyman, Hamilton Joe Frank, Your Love, the shortest version of Layla I've ever heard in my life, Hot Butter Popcorn, Fortune's Rainy Day Feeling, and if you look at the bottom there, even has an advertisement to get the record selector. Now the funny part about the record selector is that they refer to it as a computer. Okay. It's a piece of plastic that holds your records is all it is. So there's my 70s. For the 80s, I just picked this up, and what worse 80s can we get yet awesome 80s? Got this one right here. This is Rhinestone, the soundtrack with Sylvester Stallone and Dolly Parton. And on here, it has songs by Dolly Parton, like Tennessee Homesick Blues and What a Heartache. But then it also has a song on here, Stay Out of My Bedroom, which is a duet with Sylvester Stallone and Dolly Parton, as well as Woke Up in Love, Sweet Love and Friends, and Be There. Again, duets with these two. It's so bad, it's fun to listen to, trust me. Sylvester Stallone singing country. It's always been kind of one of those movies that I've secretly enjoyed, but I know it's bad. And it's even funnier to actually just hear the music and hear him sing. This is a really fun record. If you have any way you could just even hear a recording of it, I think you would enjoy it. Just out of a good laugh. For my 90s, I'm going to show 2. First one is Metallica's Reload. I love the song Fuel. I also love Bad Seed and Low Man's Lyric. I know this one gets criticized a lot by Metallica fans. I still enjoy it. I think especially when he does Fuel. And I even saw him do Fuel. I saw them do Fuel live a few times. Fun song. It's really fun to listen to. Makes me want to get the cars all revved up and ready to go and start racing down the street. I think every time I hear this in the car, when I hear Fuel, I might actually get a speeding ticket. So that's my 90s. And my one of their 90s, because I know JC is a big fan of Samuel L. Jackson, I had to show the Pulp Fiction soundtrack where there's a picture of him and John Travolta on the back. This is a very fun soundtrack with the surfer intro that comes in there, Pumpkin and Honey Bunny. Has all the, the songs, like vocals or call it dialogue from the movie along with songs as well. And even has the entire, on this record, has the entire Ezekiel 29:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides. It has the whole thing on here, and that's what it ends side 2 with. So I thought JC would like that. That's actually part of the 90s. So there's my suck up moment. There we go. And last but not least, the channel that I want to shout out to is one I've been really enjoying since it kind of made I guess you would say a resurgence, but it's Beth. And she's Miss 80s at Movies and Music. I'll put a link to her channel below. I enjoy 80s music a lot. Every time I hear 80s music, especially ones from movies, brings me back to those movies. And I remember how fun they were. I also remember, like in the 80s, how a lot of the music was really cheesy yet funny. They did a lot of montages. It was really popular back then. She shows a lot of that, and it's really fun to reminisce and look at some of the videos that are on her channel. So I'm going to put a link down below to her channel on this video. So that's my video for the contest entry. I just want to remind the vinyl community, let's bring each other up rather than bring each other down. Have a great day.